Whoa, this chapter of Bleach, this is what I've been wanting. Kubo bringing in that Yoruichi, getting some interesting information. Ichigo being flattened. I'm not gonna lie, this chapter of Bleach, one of the best chapters in a while. It kicked fucking ass. And, I mean, yeah, you throw Yoruichi in a chapter, usually it kicks fucking ass. But yeah, this chapter, it did some good shit. So a big portion of the beginning of the chapter was Askin monologuing. And normally I don't like info dumps, but it was interesting info. It wasn't just like boring, like blah, 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 blah. No one gives a fuck. It was actually like him giving us some information that we would like. Granted, I don't know why he's telling Ichigo this, but, you know, that's par for the course with Bleach, them telling things that they probably shouldn't be saying to the heroes so they can get fucked up, or vice versa. I mean, I honestly didn't see it coming, and I guess, you know, granted, they're random. It's like, hey, a hand. Oh, that's the left hand of, you know, the Soul King. Oh, this giant motherfucker. Oh, that's the heart of the Soul King, and I guess it's supposed to be symbolic, like, you know, strong and big, like the Soul King's heart or whatever. And also finding out that those two in particular weren't given their powers. They already had their powers long before they met Bach, so it's kind of like, yet again, hinting at the mystery, and I just want to see, okay, if they already had their powers, how did they get their powers? How did Bach know about their powers? Like, there's a lot of questions still to be answered regarding that. One of the things I was kind of like, I mean, at the same time as like, whatever regarding Lily being defeated, I mean, seemingly he was either defeated off screen, or what he was referring to, Askin in this chapter, he was basically saying like, oh yeah, no, Lily, he was defeated because, you know, he got knocked down or whatever, now he's just a bunch of fucking chickens running around. I mean, if Lily was defeated off screen, it's like, whatever, like, okay, you know, it already got annoying, but then at the same time, it's kind of like, we saw all of this shit, I would have liked to at least see the fucker die. And then Ichigo on the fucking ground, bro, like, Ichigo, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've been wanting to see him do something epic. I want to see that Soul Society arc Ichigo, you know, being badass and kicking fucking ass, and it's like, we return to Ichigo, like, I thought he was gonna go kick Askin's ass, and he's looking like a fucking pancake on the floor. More bad news for Bleach fans. And I'm not gonna lie, I was actually kind of excited when I saw Chad and Orihime jumping in, and Chad going, ah! And then I was like, oh, nah, they didn't do nothing. Orihime said, Kurosaki-kun! And Chad punched the ground. But finding out a little bit more about Askin's powers, seemingly, you know, his circle or whatever is his radius of how far he can go using his powers and basically making things poisonous or whatever. Kind of interesting, and I guess Ichigo is a very bad mix to be fighting him because, you know, Ichigo just charges him really without thinking too much, so I guess Ichigo was a bad match, and that's why he was able to take him down. Likewise with Grimmjow, although I'm curious, is Grimmjow completely obliterated? Where is he? Because he's not in his field anymore, so maybe he fucked up Grimmjow. Grimmjow's gonna come back and start beating his ass. He won't be in his, you know, circle or whatever. And I guess it also explains what was happening when he was fighting some of the, you know, elites or whatever, the Zero Division, how he was like bleeding out and stuff because, you know, he swallows blood. I mean, it's really weird and like nasty, but yeah, I'm starting to understand Askin. I mean, I'm still not too fond of his character. He's really like trollish or whatever, but yeah, I mean, his power is kind of interesting. But the chapter was hype and lit and all that good shit once Yoruichi showed up and she already knew how to get around his ability, you know, standing up there, then jumping back so she don't fall into the circle. Like, that was when it really kicked off, you know, the action. Like, we've been having some mixed action. Some of it has been terrible. Some of it has been alright, but it looks like Yoruichi's really hyping it up. I'm just really, really scared that what's going to happen in next week's chapter after she, you know, did her technique or whatever, and we found out, you know, one of the big things about her, that she's one of the gods of thunder, and she is a god of thunder war form. I'm just scared that her using it in this chapter, next week Askin's gonna have absorbed it and then come back and then own Yoruichi. Like, cause that's been the formula with Bleach for a while now. It's like, oh, you think you annihilated him, and then he comes back more stronger than ever, and we still haven't even seen his holy form. For all we know, his holy form could be that anything he looks at, he can use his ability on or something like that. So I'm kind of wondering regarding his holy form what it's gonna be, and I mean, it was fucking epic as fuck, the end of the chapter. Again, I'm scared for next week's chapter or whenever the hell we get the next chapter, but I mean, for what it was, this one, finding out about Yoruichi, her going in, her strategy, her fight, everything like that, getting to see Askin using his bow, so I'm sure he's getting close to using his holy form. Like, it was epic as fuck. So yeah, honestly, one of the best Bleach chapters in a while. I'm gonna say this is like 8 to 8.5, very good shit. Yoruichi, finding out a lot of things we found out about Gerard and Pernita. Well, we already knew about Pernita, but Gerard being the heart, again, raises questions, but also kind of gives a little bit more interesting info. And Ichigo being flattened, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was funny as fuck. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think next chapter he's gonna get up and he's gonna have absorbed all of Yoruichi's attack and then use it to backfire on her, making it poisonous? I mean, I really hope that's not the case. I don't want to see Yoruichi get owned. I love the fuck out of Yoruichi. I think she's an awesome character, so if that happens, I'm gonna be disappointed. But for what it was in this chapter, very good stuff. And your overall thoughts. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed anything about this video, make sure to drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.